Hi you all, welcome back to Kindercrafty. So today I wanted to share with you how I'm getting organized for my son to start preschool. Many of you know that I am a former teacher. I taught kindergarten for 15 years, first grade for 1 year, and it's interesting being on the other end of things this time. I'm on the parent end of things instead of the teacher end of things. But there are a few, tips and tricks that I think that I can offer, having been a teacher for so many years, and some things that I thought would be helpful for you all if you have a little one starting preschool. So first thing I'm going to share with you is my parent binder, my mommy binder. It's really all school information, so I'm going to share that with you, and I'm also going to share with you how to be organized for breakfast in the morning, to have a nice healthy breakfast with protein. You all, as a teacher, I can tell you that those kids that got a healthy breakfast with protein every morning did much better in school because their bellies weren't rumbling an hour after they got there. And also how to get organized for getting dressed and getting yourself all ready. So come along and hopefully you'll learn a tip or two. Okay, so let's review my school binder to keep myself organized as a mommy of a preschooler. This is my son's folder. It was given to him today. This goes in his backpack every day. It's his homeschool communication folder. So papers on this side are papers that need to be returned to school, and this side will just have artwork and things that I keep at home. So here's my binder. Then I have a calendar. This was a school year calendar that I got at Staples. It's really nice because it's got the 3-ring punch, and then it's perforated also, so when you're done with the month of September, you just rip it off. This is school and teacher contact information. I thought that was important to have at the front. Then the first section I have is the school year calendar. And then this is the monthly class calendar. It also talks about like the concepts that they're going to be learning. Next is newsletters, so the school newsletter and the class newsletter. Next section is the daily schedule for my son's classroom, as well as curriculum information about what they're going to be learning, the prayers, the snack, song, all of that. This list that I have turned backwards is the names of all of the kiddos in his class. Here is suggestions for snack. They do community snack. Everyone has a snack day, and you get a slip like this sent home with your child's the date that they're supposed to bring snack and how many individually wrapped items they're supposed to bring. This is for Box Tops for Education. If your school does not do it, you should look into having this program. As a teacher, we did this program at my school, and every little bit helps. I know it doesn't sound like much, but if you don't have a little one in elementary school or preschool that does this program, please tear them off your boxes, you all, and send it to school with a neighbor or a niece or a grandchild, because it really does help put money back into the schools. So cut those off. They're usually on like crackers or cereal labels. This is supplies that he needs to bring to school, things that need to be replenished every day, items that I need to purchase just for the beginning of the school year, like a backpack and things like that. This is health information. After I get his health report from his doctor, I'll put a copy of that in there, and this is about the flu virus. Next section is progress reports and special awards. Now, his teacher at orientation did not talk about this, but in my experience, having been a kindergarten teacher, I just went ahead and made a section for these two things because I just kind of figured that he will have progress reports coming home at least twice a year, probably halfway through the year and the end of the school year. And then any special awards, like if he is student of the day, which I did in my kindergarten classroom, that just basically means that that child gets to choose what story we read that day, what we eat for snack, that kind of, just let them sit next to me at story time, just a special. So I don't know that they're going to do that, but I left a spot open just in case. Then this last spot back here, section I mean, is for fundraiser information because it's a private school, volunteer information, how I can volunteer in the school or in his classroom, as well as substitute information. You all know that I was a teacher, so they were gung-ho about getting me on their substitute list when they found out that I had been a teacher for so many years. And then I just have an extra one for miscellaneous. And then in this pouch, I have all of his, let's see if I can get this with my left hand, all of his tuition checks written out for the whole month. I just thought it would save me so that it's one less thing I have to think about. At the first of every month, I can just pull one out and send it to school with him. Or actually, you all, we have to escort our children into the building and from the building. The 2-year-olds, they don't put in the car line, so I can just walk it right into the director's office. Also in this pouch, I have some things in case I have to write a note to the teacher. So I've got Post-its if I just need to stick it on one of those forms for in his folder. And I also have some note cards and envelopes. I'm not going to take them out in case I need to write like a longer note about if we're going to be out of town or whatnot. And then the last section is his handbook. I just stuck it in this little section of the binder in the very back. So I hope that was helpful for you all. If you did not get a chance to see At Home with Nikki's binder, hers is beautiful. She also did a binder from Staples, and hers really focuses more on like elementary or high school kids. So check hers out too. Okay, so have a great school year, you all. Okay, my next tip is to go ahead and pull out all the outfits that you're going to need for the week and get them set out ahead of time, you all, so you don't have to think about it in the morning, including underwear, socks, shoes, all of that. So, first day of school, clearly this needs to be ironed. Go ahead and iron it ahead of time. Don't wait until that night. Shorts, undies. Birthday, this is not a school day, but I went ahead and got his birthday shirt out, undies, shorts ready for his party. This is a school day, so I got his polo. This needs to be ironed, undies, shorts, and then this is for, it's called Time for Twos at the library. So I'm going to go ahead and get that pulled out, undies, shorts. So just bananas, blueberries, and milk. A gift for his teacher. It's a little pin with a heart and a little school that dangles from it. So nice gesture for the first day of school. Thanks for watching. See you next time.